Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going?
Jason, good to see you. Wayne, Joey, welcome to New Comic Tuesday. And as we were told, this is Superman's birthday.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Yep.
All right, our post camera isn't really working, so you're not gonna get to see me and Joe tonight. Romulus, by the way, I'm back. So who's all in here right now? Got Jason, Wayne, Joey,
There's Sean.
and Sean. All right, hey hey Sean. All right. Uh, what are we getting into tonight?
Um, got a couple new number ones. We got some deals coming out tonight. Guys, remember that this coming weekend is the Huntsville Comic Con. If you're in close, you want to travel to that. Also, the first Saturday of May is going to be Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
So don't forget that. As far as announcements, that's the only announcements I have. Now we are short a few Marvel books. When we did the FOCs for this week's books right here, it confirmed on our end that we submitted the order. In their system, it said we had an order waiting, but it never confirmed it and submitted it. So we will have those books tomorrow, but unfortunately, we will not have them tonight. We have one Marvel book, is that right?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, we have one Marvel book.
But yeah, in other words, our Marvel's late, but it'll be in
But
this
we,
week.
we have everybody else, it seems like. Plenty of DC, plenty of Independence, some new number ones tonight, which are really cool.
Yeah, they are.
And we'll go from there. All right, so tonight's first book.
All right, first up, we got All Eight Eyes, issue 1, covers A and B. This is a pretty cool story. I read it earlier. It's kind of like Eight-Legged Freaks, but like not Eight-Legged Freaks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about basically killer spiders in New York.
Killer spiders that have been around this entire time
Yeah.
that we didn't know about.
Yeah, because they're all like crawling out of like Victorian buildings and all that stuff. So it's got to be an old cover-up going on or something. But no, I really like that book.
Yeah. I think it did a better job than Eight-Legged Freaks.
Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, All Eight Eyes, issue 1, covers A and B.
Let's see what's the price on that. $3.99 is our price tonight.
$3.99.
There, guys.
All right.
Let's go ahead and switch to camera number 1.
Okay. Next up, we got Batgirls. Issue 17 covers A and B, and it looks like Batman 357.
It's a facsimile.
It's a facsimile. I didn't know that.
Facsimile. But it has a sketch cover on it. Now, the weird thing about this sketch cover is like the inside page should be like your cover art, like the actual book art when you flip it over, but it's not. It's like the printer got the image wrong and put it halfway over.
Does it still have the same texture as the cover?
No.
No?
Slightly different. It's thin.
Oh, whoa, that's weird.
You know. And then it starts in to the actual issue. So I don't understand how that happened.
It's on the back page.
On the back page?
Yeah, on the back of the inside. Is it? Oh, no, I
Nope,
figured
it's
it'd be
the
carried
fan
over.
page from Bat Signals.
All right, Batgirls issue 17 covers A and B, and Batman 357 the facsimile. Wayne Fuller will take the sketch cover.
Got you, Wayne.
We got you on that one, Wayne. I like that cover on this one, Batgirl 17, that
yeah.
B cover.
I really like Stephanie Brown as Spoiler and being part of the Bat family.
Do you?
Yeah. I wasn't so sure when they first brought her out, but the more and more I read about her character and stuff, the more and more I like her, and she just really fits, I think. I would like to see her become the next Batgirl. Instead of making, fixing Barbara Gordon's spine and making her back.
Yeah, I know, huh?
That should have been the replacement. And her working with Cassandra Cain is great too. They have a great dynamic with the characters.
There's some cool books. All right, we switching over?
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch over.
All right, next up, we got World's Finest. Batman Superman World's Finest, issue 14, covers A, B, and C. And we also got a 1-in-25 ratio by Sherman for 20. Speckle Superman stomping up Clayface.
Just how would that fight really go? I mean, he just claps his hand. And he looks like he's playing in the mud, right?
I know, that's what I was thinking. Like an old mud puddle. Covers A, B, C, and the ratio 1-in-25 by Sherman. And Coker will take the B cover. We got you, Coker. I actually really like that ratio. It's really colorful.
Yeah.
All right, Joey. Joey Moore will take a cover on World's Finest. We got you, Joey. All right. Next up, we got Black Adam, issue 10. Is this 10 of 10? No, it's not 10 of 12.
Yeah.
Black Adam, issue 10.
Yes. All right.
Cool. Thank you. We also have a ratio on this one, 1-in-25 by Mustafa for 15. Black Adam 10. Coker will take a Black Adam A. That's a cool cover.
Yeah, it looks like Whiplash.
It does, doesn't it? Black Adam issue 10. All right, let's switch over to Black Demon Tales and the Bones of the Gods. Black Demon Tales is issue 1, and Bones of the Gods is issue 3.
What were you telling me about Black Demon Tales?
It's about I want to say it's like Latin American, like sea monster folklore or something like that, if I remember right.
That's kind of the feeling I was getting. And she's like going to be your main character, I do believe.
I think this might be a one-shot too, if I remember right.
Well, it definitely does not end as a one-shot.
Oh, it doesn't?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see if it says to be continued or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to read it.
All it says is elephant. The end.
Yeah.
With question marks. Now, I know that they do, that says sometimes they do the non-stop or whatever, where they print issue 1 and the rest of it comes out in trade paper. But normally it has that designation on the front of the book. This one doesn't, so I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it said it was a one-shot though.
Maybe they're waiting to see how well it's received.
Perhaps, I don't know. And then Bones of the Gods issue 3. Have you read Bones of the Gods?
See, I thought I did, but I don't remember the story.
I haven't. Alright, let's switch over to Catwoman 54. Catwoman issue 54 covers A, B, and C. I really like covers A and C. I think A is probably my favorite.
Now, are we getting a new Catwoman? Because that's a different. That's not Selena Kyle, is it?
Don't look like it. I don't know.
So I don't think we get a new Catwoman.
Catwoman issue 54. No takers on these. Alright, let's switch over to Chicken Devil. Which issue is this one? 3, issue 3, and Cult of the Wilkin Boy, issue 1. That's a new number 1.
Yep, and it's from Archie Horror. And it explores the concept of a cult, how it can form so quickly, and there's like a whole narrative in the back where the author is talking about all this when he developed the story, how he went about writing it, what was the idea, and everything. But it plays upon the idea of the singers, the blues singers, the rock and roll singers that sold their souls to the devil so they could play really good.
The Devil at the Crossroads.
Yeah, it's the devil at the crossroads kind of idea.
There even is a meeting of him and the demon at the crossroads too.
Yeah. And it is our first sale for tonight. It's going to be $3.
Cult of the Wilkin Boy.
Alright.
I really like that B cover.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that one.
Makes you think of a little bit of Trick or Treat,
Mm-hmm.
old horror movie.
Coker will take a Cult cover B. You got it, Coker. Alright, no more takers on these, so we will switch over to Darkwing Duck, issue number 4. Covers.
We have a lot of cups.
Yeah, I was-
So go ahead and put
How
that
dangerous is
down.
that book?
What?
Joe, how dangerous is that book?
Very dangerous.
Alright, these are covers A, B, and C. Sean Coker looks like an old 45, old 45 record.
Yeah.
Okay, Darkwing Duck covers A, B, and C, and that is D, E, and F.
And along with D, E, and F, we also have a cover G, which is kind of like the bat symbol one.
Then there's ratio too in there. I think there's
Yeah,
like
there's
4
ratio.
different ratios. Okay, we're getting the ratios ready.
If you come across a ratio that's missing a tag,
All right.
so there's the-
Okay. Here is a 1 in 10 ratio by Laura for $8.
hang on, switch your camera.
Another 1 in 10 by Blair for $7. Let me take these off so you guys can see them. And the cover by Blair is the icon cover.
Oh yeah.
And you want to set those ones over there? I'll switch over. And we got a 1 in 15 ratio by Lyrics. And the 1 in 25 by Loro. What's up, Dennis Allen? How you doing? It's all Darkwing Duck issue 4. Covers A, B, and C on that one. with the 2 ratios. And then over there is covers D, E, and F.
There's D and F. And there's G. And then 2 ratios, the 1 at 15 and 125.
Cool. That is Darkwing Duck issue 4.
Alright.
Load up some more books for you.
Sorry, I was reading a book.
You can't read this one. There ain't no words in this one.
That's why I read it so fast. I thought I'd read it, but I hadn't.
All right, here we got.
Yeah,
Sure, they're all lined up. Yeah, there we go. All right, next up, Silent Tales. This is a one shot. Covers A and B. B is awesome, and then we got the 1 in 25 by Albuquerque,
Yeah.
and Duarte for 65. Yeah, these are stories. There is no words in none of the stories.
Yeah.
That's all. That's why it's Silent Tales. Dude, Lobo's on 2 of these covers. I love Lobo.
Really?
Yeah, right there and right there.
Oh, yeah. The main man.
That is Silent Tales. That's a one shot too. Calfrey will take a Silent Tales cover B. And got you, Calfrey. One a couple for another moment, and then I'll show you the next ones we got. All right, next up we got Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, issue 8 of 8. This is the last issue in this run. Covers A, B, and C. That C cover's awesome. I didn't notice this one.
Yeah, they
Yeah, that's tape.
yeah.
That's an awesome cover right there. Covers A, B, and C. Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. Coker will take a B and C. You got it, Coker. And Joey Moore will take 1 of each. All 3. Guess that's our last C cover then, huh?
Yep.
All out of C covers, only A and B left. Wayne Fuller will take a B. That's the last B also.
Yeah, we do. We told you we're gonna start ordering a little bit tighter.
Alright. Guess only thing left is cover A on Deceased, War of the Undead Gods.
Oh, you're still on this one. My bad, guys.
End of all the Deceased line.
I don't remember. I haven't read this one. I read the other 2 as they come out in single issues. This one, I read the first one, and I don't know, something happened. I didn't get into it or whatever. And I was going to read this one when it came out in trade paper. So I don't know what's happening in this one.
I don't know either. I haven't been keeping up with that series.
I enjoyed the first 2 series that they did.
Did you?
Yeah, because one focused on heroes and one they come out with one that focused on the villains. How does the
Yeah, I
villains
remember
fare?
that.
Yeah, you'd think the villains might fare better than heroes because there's no compulsion about not killing necessarily.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's move over to Dead Seas, issue 5, and Dejah Thoris, issue 2. Dejah Thoris is covers A and B. Both of those covers are really cool looking. And then Dead Seas, issue 5, cover A. Hey, Joe.
So,
Hallowell says, can you check for DC's World of the Undead Gods 1 through 5 C covers? Put them on a box if you have them.
yeah, I'll check for that, Matthew.
All right, yeah, we got you on that one, Matthew. And Joey Moore will take a Deja cover B.
Okay.
All right.
Linzer cover.
Yeah. We got you on that one, Joey. All right. Any other takers on any of these before I switch over? All right, let's switch.
You sure you want to switch? What are you switching for?
All right, we got over here is Elvira and Monsterland, the Ashcan edition. Goes on officially, issue number 1 will go on sale May 17th. And we got Exorcist
Did he
Never
say
Die.
Elvira was over
issue
here?
1.
Where? I don't see her.
Over here, over here,
Over there, not over here.
over here.
Oh, okay.
You know, she's got the tassels on and everything.
Did you read that Exorcist Never Die yet, or no?
Thought I did, but I thought it's already been out. Maybe I saw a preview in another book.
That almost reminds me of the,
Templars?
the Azrael armor.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah, I wouldn't mind reading that one and seeing what that was like.
right. No one's jumping on these. All right, let's get some more loaded up for you. These are right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No problem. All right, next up we got The Expanse Dragon Tooth, issue 1. This is a new number 1.
Yeah, it's based on the TV show The Expanse.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't either.
The people I know that watch it, I don't know if it's on a different streaming platform that I don't have or whatnot, but the people that watch it really like it.
And then there is the 1 in 10 ratio by Yoon for $10. The 1 per store unlockable by Ward for $10, which is the Virgin cover of cover A. And then we got a 1 in 25 ratio by Laro for $20.
I wish it told you which season this comes in.
It says,
One of the other ones that they did told you where it's supposed to fall into as far as color. And if you know at the very beginning of the book, it tells you where it's at in relation to what's happening in the TV show, but it doesn't come out and say this comes between seasons.
yeah, it
1, 2, 3,
doesn't.
and 4. But it says based on books written by James S.A. Corey. So these are originally novels that were written that they've turned into comic books about a TV show.
No takers on The Expanse, so we'll switch over to Flash, issue 797.
And we have 4 regular covers and a ratio tonight. And I'll grab those up on the ratios up there.
And those are covers A, B, and C that you're seeing right now. And this is covers D. And the 1 in 25 ratio by Acuna for 125. Now this storyline, the what they're doing right now, like the 1 minute war or whatever it is, this is a really good storyline.
Yeah.
We were talking about this last time this book came up, 796, because how they did with Jim Garrick.
Yeah.
That was really cool what they did
yeah.
with him.
And I like the fact that Linda's got
Jay
powers, and yeah, Shiger, and she's got her own costume now, and it's reminiscent more of Jay Garrick's original costume.
Yeah, I like how they're using Impulse and all that. I used to love Impulse when I was a little kid, though.
I remember reading Young Justice with Impulse and stuff, and I liked him in that one.
Coker will take a cover D on Flash.
D, Superman, of course.
We got you, Coker. I'll show you covers A, B, and C one more time. And D in the ratio. All these covers are awesome covers, too.
Which one are you on? This one?
Yeah.
This one. Yeah, all these covers are really cool. I have to do 2 screens for this one as well.
Okay, I got you. All right, next up, we got Gangster Ass Barista. That is issue, is that 2?
This is issue 2.
Yeah, that's right. We got the censored cover.
Yeah, censored cover A. The uncensored cover B, which I don't know exactly why it's censored. He has a tattoo on his buttocks right there that make it look like something else.
Whoever said it's a tattoo.
Hopefully there's something genetic modification. And then cover C is
That's a minimal trade variant.
yeah, it's that minimal trade variant. I didn't know what to call it, but the lettering is actually in foil, but you don't have the logo on it yet.
And next up on this screen over here, those are covers A, B, and C, which you're seeing right now. And then this is cover D, and then the 1 in 10 ratio by Cooney and Gonzalez for 15.
Which is, what do you call it again? A minimal trade
Yeah, minimal trade variant. And the ratio has the gold foil lettering as well on this.
Yeah. I like that one. It's got that 1920s feel.
Yeah, I do too. All in the old speakeasy.
Yeah.
That's covers A, B, and C over there again. And D in the ratio. Coincidence, Nightwing and Wonder Woman have variant Superman covers also.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence. Sean has nothing to do with his 85th birthday. Is that what it is?
Yeah, 85th.
Yeah.
Is that what you said, Coker? It's his 85th? Come on, these ones. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got.
That's what that is.
Oh yeah, no, I was checking these out the other day. We got Gun Honey, Blood for Blood, the 1 through 4 cosplay virgin pack. These are 4 covers, 1 through 4, and they are all photo cosplay covers.
And they're all virgin foil cosplay.
Yeah, they're all virgin. See, this is issue 1. This would be issue 4. This is $20
For the whole thing.
And then we got for those God Killer.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. That is issue 2.
Like what, the 3rd or 4th volume of God Killer?
God Killer? Something like I know it's at least the 2nd. Coker says, yeah, correct. 85th birthday. Ain't no one jumping on that Gun Honey set, huh?
Gotta wait for the wife to go to bed first. Me and Henry were talking about it. Like, he remembers when this cover came out. I don't remember this cover at all.
You know?
I don't remember getting this cover at all. I remember issue 4, that cosplay cover. I remember that one fine. He can't remember that one coming out. So I guess it's on those few weeks where maybe I was here a week when he wasn't.
Or
And
the
then,
same one, y'all must have been gone.
yeah, we were each gone for the first and the fourth one. One of us wasn't here.
Can we open these and show them all?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Alright, we're going to show you all the 4 covers that are in this set.
All right, so I'm gonna pull God Killer off here. I'm pretty sure everybody that wants it has seen it. So for this pack right here, we have cover 1, issue 2. Like, I remember that one. And issue 3.
Oh,
And then
5.
there's 5. Okay, there's 5 in here. And that's in issue number 4 and issue number 5. And it's the same model on all the covers.
Yeah, it is. I don't like that B cover.
Yeah,
That was cool.
yeah, I really like B. Yeah, but that's what you get inside the pack. It's A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, actually. 1, 2, 3. And that's issue 4, and that's, sorry, I mixed them up. Issue 4, issue 5.
It only says 1 through 4.
Really weird. There's 5 covers here.
I think it's only a 4-run book, too. 4 in
That's issue, hang on.
Yeah, there's only 4 in this run.
That's issue 1, that's issue 2. Issue 3. That's issue 4.
That's 1.
That's issue 1. So you got 2 number 1s. So they did 2 number 1 covers. Interesting. Both the ones on the outside of your package is number 1.
Huh. Alright, no one's jumping on these, so we'll switch over to Gunslinger Spawn. That is issue 19, covers A and B. That A covers fly.
Yeah, and I feel like it should connect to something else.
Yeah, I
Previous
know.
Issue.
Should, huh? That's a really cool cover. Damn, they're already on issue 19 of Gunslinger Spawn. I didn't realize that.
Well, they just come out.
No, I was buying that book for a while.
I like the idea, but I feel like Gunslinger Spawn should be a little bit thinner and spindlier than this right here.
Yeah. Alright, no one's jumping on these, so we'll move on to our one and only Marvel book for the night.
Which is on sale.
Hallows Eve, issue 2. It seemed like they did issue 1 a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like there was a little bit longer than a month between these
Yeah.
two. I could be wrong, but it feels definitely longer.
Alright, Hallows Eve, issue 2, covers A and B, and the ratio 1 in 25 by Dodson for 18.
They're going to be, instead of $4 a piece a night, they're going to be $3 a piece.
That A cover's pretty cool. I just like werewolves, though.
Yeah, that's why, I'm trying to complete the Werewolf by Night run.
Are you?
I think, I'm not really a collector, I'm more of a reader, but over the years, that was my favorite book growing up, and it was
Mine too.
cheap. Like, the Moon Knight issue was the most expensive one.
Are we getting a comic book tomorrow, or that's going to be out tomorrow, called the Kryptonauts?
No.
It's not up here.
No, okay.
Do you know if it comes out tomorrow for sure?
This guy on the phone says it does.
And we didn't order it. If it is, check Diamond.
Okay.
Thank you. Cover for Horror.
I know, isn't it?
I wish issue 1
Alright,
of that
guys.
was better than it was.
For Harrower?
Yeah. Issue 1 was okay. The twist at the end.
since we're talking about it, we might as well switch over
Oh, I thought you were.
to
My bad.
Harrower. No, you're all good.
I mean to spoil that.
Hallowell will take cover B on Hallows Eve. This is the Harrower, the Harrower issue 3, cover A, and the ratio 115 by Campbell. That's a really cool cover too.
Yeah. Somehow I have missed issue number 2.
I remember issue 2. I almost got it, but
I read issue 1. I'm like, hey, this has potential, you know.
all right. No takers on the Harrower, huh? All right, let's switch over to Kid Slapshot versus Zomboni.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. Did you look at this one? In this issue, Kid Slappy fights a giant zombie, weremoose, and wait a minute, you gotta buy the comic if you want any more. Jeez.
You know what a Zamboni machine is, right?
Yeah.
That's cool that they did that. That they
Zamboni.
incorporated that in it. Kid Slapshot versus Zamboni. Oh yeah, this is a number 1. That's a one-shot, isn't it?
I'm guessing. But on top of this, you have A, B, and C. You also have a 1 and 6 by Dongara.
Black and white too, or the coloring
Yeah.
variant, color book variant. Alright, no jumpers on Kid Slapshot, huh? Alright, we'll switch that out and we will show you guys Hitomi. That's issue 5. Have you ever read this series?
I thought I did, but I don't remember.
I've always wanted to, but I missed out on the first like 2 issues, I think, so I never.
I think
caught
I
up
read
to
the
it.
first 2, then make it past that. There's a lot of times like I make sure to read the first 2 issues so I can talk about it to people. But once it gets past issue 2, the people that want it get it, and the people that don't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody asks about it anymore. So I'll read it.
Yeah, you're right about that, Coker. C cover for that Kid Slapshot. That's an homage to the Circle Chase, isn't
Yep.
it? Yeah.
Circle Chase.
Yeah. All right. Hitomi, issue 5 by MH. No one is jumping on that, so we will go over to House of Slaughter, issue 14. Covers A, B, and C.
No. House of Slaughter tonight. All covers will be $4 on the non-ratio books.
Cover A, B, and C over there. And over here is a 1 in 25 variant by Luckert for 15. And a 1 per store by Deladera for 10. Which is the Virgin black and white cover to cover B. Over there on the other side.
Oh, it is.
Wayne Fuller will take House of Slaughter, all including the ratios.
Okay.
You want both ratios or just one of them, Wayne? And Joey Moore will take A, cover A and C. We got you on that one, Joey. All right, you got it, Wayne. Wayne will take both of them. All right. That's all that's left. Covers A, B, and C now. On House of Slaughter, issue 14. And next up, we got The Last Barbarians, issue. What issue is that? Issue 3. Covers A, B, and then the Virgin variant, which is the Virgin cover of 1. Or cover A. Last of the Barbarians by Image. Those are cool covers. I didn't look at
Yeah.
these ones earlier.
Very Red Sonja reminiscent.
Yeah, it is. All right, no takers on those. We'll switch over to the Magic Order. And that is issue 4. Covers A and B. Looks really familiar from somewhere.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it kind of does. I just don't know what it could be.
I don't know either. I can't place it. The Magic Order, issue 4.
I feel like it's reminiscent of a Frazetta picture.
Character right there looks really familiar from somewhere. That like specific picture
That's
looks.
because it looks like Billy Zane from the front.
Oh, I wish they would do another Darkman comic.
Darkman? Darkman is the guy that he couldn't feel anything?
Yeah, he wore the bandage on his face.
Yeah. The explosion severed all of his nerve.
Yeah, that was like Liam Neeson's first movie, I think, was Darkman.
Was it?
Yeah. Did the new preview come in yet? Wayne Fuller wants to know.
I don't know about that, Wayne. I didn't see it, but I wasn't checking in.
Alright, let's switch over to the Mighty Barbarians. Right there, we have issues 1, or covers, yeah, that is issue 1, covers A, B, and C. And then over here, let's scoot those a little bit over. Yeah, there you go. Then over there, we got covers D, and then 2 ratios, a 1 in 10 by Bettine for $10, and 1 in 20 by Tomaselli for $12.
It's very much a homage to the Justice
Still
League.
Justice League, yeah, it
with
is.
Starro.
The Mighty Barbarians.
Now, is this the one that has, like, this is King Cole?
I don't know, is it? See, I didn't read this earlier, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. King Cole, that's Morgan Le Fay. You got Anazi, Nanook, and Burka.
Nanook of the North, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's by the same guy who does Barbaric.
Barbaric.
The one with the living axe.
What you?
Did Black Tape come out?
No.
Okay, cool.
Joey Morris says he'll take Billet A.
Billet A? Like the Mighty Barbarians A? Or the Mighty Barbarians cover D with this one right here as the homage cover?
The homage cover, okay.
Gotcha.
Alright, we got you, Joey.
Hallows Eve.
Alright, next up, we got... Oh, let me straighten them out. There we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 1, 107, covers A and B, and the one per store by Clark ratio, which is the virgin cover of A. And then over here we got the 1:10 ratio by Bernardo, and the 1:25 ratio by Corona, and the 1:25 is the virgin cover of B. I forgot to write 107 on this. Covers A, B, and C. Or covers A, B, and then the 1 per store ratio. And then the 1:10 and 1:25 ratios. Alright, next up we got Moriarty, Clockwork Empire, issue 3, covers A and B, and Neverender, issue 1, or the Final Duels, issue 1, by Sumerian. Knuckle Dusters. Issue 1, Knuckle Dusters. And Moriarty looks pretty good, but I haven't read it.
I haven't read it either. I don't. You know, and Moriarty's always a bad guy. So, which one is Moriarty? Is it the girl or is it the golem?
I figured it'd be the Golem. Moriarty, issue 3, covers A and B, and Neverender, the Final Duels, issue 1. Fuller says it's good.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick it up. It seemed like when issue 1 came out, I'm like, hey, that looks interesting, but I never picked it up and read it. Issue 2 came out, and that was one of those weeks where there was so much going on, I didn't even get a chance to read anything. And then we've got issue 3, and I don't know what's happening with 2. So I'm like, do I read number 3? I probably will read number 3, but
All right, let's switch over to Nightwing. Issue 103. Those are covers A, B, and C. And then over here we got covers D and the 1:25 ratio by Georgiev for 25.
I like the way they did the octagon. It was like the Hive.
It looks like an old beehive.
Yeah, and that was one of their big things in the original Teen Titans. They were fighting against the Hive,
Mhm.
who contracted Deathstroke. Actually, they contracted Deathstroke's son, I think.
Show you these ones over here again. Covers A, B, and C. And D. And the ratio. Coker will take a Nightwing D.
Nightwing D. All right. I
You
should've
got
seen
it,
that
Coker?
coming. I need to start when I see Superman on the cover. I just need to put one aside for Mr. Coker. He knows what he likes. I'll give him that.
Alright, there's A, B, and C one more time. And then D in the 1:25 ratio. And then next up over here, we have No One, issue 1, second printing. And then No One, issue 2, covers A and B. I actually picked up No One, but I haven't read it yet. The first
Yeah.
issue. 'Cause right after I got it, all that stuff happened, so I didn't get a chance to read it yet.
maybe that now that you're back in town, things will settle down a little bit.
Hopefully. No one, issue 1, second printing, and issue 2, A and B. If I remember right, this is supposed to take place in the same world as Noctera or something like that, but it's a Radiant Black, I think. Radiant Black.
The no one?
Yeah. But it's like its own standalone series, but supposedly it takes place in the same world.
No, I have to look at that. Where is it at? It's done by Image.
That's supposed to be like a political thriller too. This
Black
one.
market narrative. It looks like massive. Yeah. Yeah, this is all part of the massive verse,
Is it
which is, you know, your Radiant Black,
Radiant
Rogue
Pink?
Sun, Dead Lucky, I think is also part of it. Yeah. Good catch.
All right, next up, Order and Outrage issue 2. Now I read the first issue and I loved it. I haven't read this one yet. I'll probably read this one tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, I really like this book, and Jim Starlin does it, which shocked me because it's like, how old's this guy?
Starlin?
Yeah,
Dude, Starlin was. Oh, he was in his prime when I was a little kid.
if I remember right, I still got special Marvel edition. The first one is of Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, signed by him.
I remember him doing a lot of the, you know, the Thanos stuff in Silver Surfer, things like that. And, yeah, like, you know, anytime something came up with Thanos, because I think he created Thanos or had a big part
I
of
think
it.
he did.
You know, and then there's the death of Captain Marvel. I
Mhm.
believe it's by him also. But I didn't realize how much other stuff, like DC stuff.
Yeah,
He
he did
did.
Gilgamesh, if I remember right. And I haven't read it personally, but everyone I heard from said they love it.
I could be wrong, but you know, he's just done other things. I'm like, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's switch over to Purgatory Must Die, and that is issue 4. Purgatory Must Die. Issue 4 covers A, B, C, and D.
And D is your cosplay cover.
Yeah, there's a cosplay photo cover. Purgatory Must Die. Cover C with old evil Ernie. Oh, this is like a video game cover or something like that because it got life bars.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
it's like your Versus or your Dark Souls. Remember Dark Souls?
Uh-huh.
That's like that.
I really like that cover B. What's up, Sandra? Joey Moore will take a Purgatory A and C.
Purgatory A and C.
All right, we got you on that one, Joey. We will switch over to
Quested.
just use that 5. Okay, yeah. Quested issue 5 covers A and then the Majora's Mask homage variant or cover, I guess. Issue 5.
I like how they took the N64 logo and made it into a W.
Uh-huh. I saw that too. Covers A and B. Sandra will take cover A.
Quested.
Yeah. Sandra Aguilar. We got you, Sandra. And that is the only cover of that issue, I believe. Yep. The only ones left is the Majora's Mask homage. Have you read these quested books or no?
Don't remember.
I haven't. That's all I know. All right. We will be switching over to Red Zone. Issue 2 covers A and B. Red Zone. Covers A and B of issue 2. Sandra will take a cover B. Did you want cover B of Red Zone or Quested? Sandra? I know you already got a cover A. I was just making sure. Says I don't know. All right, Sandra, if you can come up with it, just let me know so I'll make sure you get the right books.
As of right now, we've given you a cover A and the cover B of Quested.
Yeah, and then Red Zone is what I was just showing over there on the camera right now. Yeah, that's A and B. If you want cover B on that one, just go ahead and let me know. But if you want both covers requested, just let me know too, and we'll keep it as is.
Just we want to make sure everybody's taken care of.
Yep. All right, let's switch over to Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, The Beginning, issue 2. Covers A and B. Cover B is badass.
I want to play that game. You know, I want that to be the characters you get to pick from to be.
So you want Red Zone, Sandra? But we got Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, The Beginning, A and B. Okay, yeah, Sandra says cover B on Red Zone instead of Quested.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we got you, Sandra. And Sandra will take cover A of Resident Evil as well. Alright, we got you on Resident Evil 2, Sandra.
Sandra, please, if it's the first time buying on the show night, send us your email address so we can send you an invoice.
You send invoices through PayPal, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, all invoices will be done through PayPal as well. Alright, let's switch over to Rick and Morty. That is issue 4. Covers A and B. Thanks, Sandra. Alright, Rick and Morty, issue 4.
I like cover B.
I do too. I love anything Rick and Morty though.
I'm not a big Rick and Morty fan. Like, I can only watch it for just small clips at a time.
And like when I watch Rick and Morty, this is one of like the very few things I can sit down and say like I genuinely love this.
Oh,
show.
really?
Yeah, it's one of the very few shows I can actually say that with.
Rick and Morty, for me, this is just me, my opinion. Rick and Morty is like South Park with better artwork.
Well, you know, the original idea from it was supposed to be a spoof on Back to the Future.
Really?
Yeah, he was supposed to be Marty, and Rick was supposed to be Doc Brown.
Doc Brown.
But yeah, that's where the whole concept came from, I guess.
Hmm.
All right, next up, we will switch over to Rogue Sun, issue 12.
And it's going to be on
And
sale.
yeah, this is on sale. The regular cover A is on sale for $3, and Rogue Sun 1 in 20 by Wizgala. I probably just butchered that
Yeah. I have
for
no idea.
15. That's a really cool Virgin cover right there.
Yeah.
That is an awesome cover.
Yeah, that was super cool.
All right, Rogue Sun issue 12. It doesn't look like no one's jumping on these, so we'll switch over to 7 Years in Darkness, a new issue 1. It was a really cool story too. Probably my second favorite book of the week behind that All Eight Eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... All 8 Eyes has better artwork.
Yeah, it does.
7 Years in Darkness, I think, will end up having a better story overall.
Most
It's going to have a good story, but I think...
Most definitely.
But the premise for 7 Years in Darkness, right on the inside of the cover, they give you a little background. It says, a group of children whose families are part of a cult are conscripted to the Academy of Black Magic for 7 years, where they study the dark arts in a setting devoid of the sun. 72 children enroll, but only 7 will graduate. It's been 200 years since the last class went in.
And they all have to wear a mask for the entire time. None of them can talk for the first year. They have like a necklace that's
They have
like
a necklace
their
that has
family sigil.
Yep.
If they take it off, they die. They're pretty cool ways.
So, yeah. You know, parts of it remind me of In the Mountains of Madness
Yes.
by H.P. Lovecraft. And
But that is covers A and B and a 1 in 10 ratio by Sign Key for 40. But yeah, that was a really cool story. I'm really interested in where that's going to go. Let's switch over to Snow White and the Zombie Apocalypse. Issue 2 and Stabby Bunny issue 1, an exclusive.
now, Stabby Bunny, here's the back of it. That's the front of it. And here's the back of it. I don't know if you can... Here, scoot those over. Stabby Bunny comes with Stabby Bunny Mocha hot chocolate.
You get a free pack of hot chocolate with this.
What's the price on that?
I think it says on here. Probably on the back.
Does it say how to place it?
Uh-huh. Find out.
Guys, give us a moment. We need to find the props on this one. Wayne Fuller was like a 7 years age.
All right, Wayne, we got you. All right, you're all set on that one, Wayne. Still trying to get a cover price on Stabby Bunny. I don't think this is hot chocolate. It might actually be like an instant coffee or something. Because it says mocha, and on the cover it's all these coffee beans.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's coffee.
It might be coffee in this bag, actually, guys. We're not sure. Let me see. 1 minute. See if I can find it.
Comics and coffee. You are correct.
It's coffee.
It is coffee.
Yeah.
And it is $9.99.
$9.99 for Stabity Bunny with the.
Limited edition number 1 with a new cover and a 6-cup coffee sampler pack. So this is a reprint of number 1. The very first Stabity Bunny comic book.
It is. It's a reprint of number 1.
Yep.
I figured it was coffee when I saw the cover. It was all coffee beans. At first, I thought it was like pebbles. That's why I didn't really look that close on it. Wayne Fuller is Colombian Bam Bam. All right, let's switch over to Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, issue 2. Static Shadows of Dakota, issue 3, covers A and B. Cover B of Shadows of Dakota looks awesome.
Is this like his arch nemesis?
Yeah,
guy?
it looks like the guy from the. Man, what does he do? He like controls shadows, or he can like
Well,
dip in and out of shadows, or
No,
something like
his
that.
arch nemesis through fire. So I wonder who this guy is.
Are you sure Static's arch nemesis through fire?
Yeah.
I remember
Really?
being like, no, I remember he being able to transport like through shadows, and that was how he moved around.
Maybe the guy over him.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what it is.
I can't remember.
Star A for Sean Coker.
All right, we got you, Coker. Star Wars High Republic Adventures, issue 2, and Static Shadows of Dakota, issue 3. Covers A and B. And we will switch over to Superboy, The Man of Tomorrow, issue 1. A new number 1.
These are the adventures of Connor Kent.
This is Connor Kent in this?
Yep.
Those are covers A, B, and C. And then over here we have covers D, and then the 1-in-25 ratio by Rivas for 25. There's A, B, and C. And D in the ratio. Sean Coker will take Superboy A.
Alright.
You got it, Coker.
I remember Superboy's always edgy with the jacket. I think he had the studs on his thing.
Joey Moore will take a A and the blank. This is almost like an homage to his first appearance, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that little headline with his little graffiti and his spray paint.
I like the fact that they incorporated
Black Canary.
the Black Canary book.
Oh, that's the Titans, like the Gorillas, the Gorillas album.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that. And Lobo, he's everywhere. Guess he is out of Hawaii. That's what Coker said. All right, let's get some more lined up for you.
Now this is going to have a lot of covers to it. So.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got Superman. that issue 3?
Issue 3.
Yeah, Superman issue 3. Those are covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C, followed by D, E, and F. That F cover's awesome. Got that old school artwork looking stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the old school robots. At least I think they're old school.
Yeah, they are. Alright, we got you more. Joey will take a.
Alright, and then you got 2 ratios.
And then we also got 2 ratios on this, a 1 in 25 by Wong and a 1 in 50 by Collins. The 1 in 25 is
and,
12 and the 1 in 50 is 30.
The Superman all covers $5.
$5 for all the main covers.
Yeah.
Alright, Coker, I got you. Coker will take a C and a F cover. One more time. There is D, E, and F. And A, B, and C. And Coker will take Superman 1 in 25. He says that is an homage to the old Fleischer cartoons of the 40s.
Okay.
Figured it was. Alright, we got you on that, Coker. Next up is Heart's Desire by Zenoscope. That's Grim Tales of Terror Quarterly presents Heart's Desire. Covers A, B, and C. Coker will also take an F cover for Superman. And we already, you got him on that one, right? Already?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, Coker, you're all set up on that. Alright. Heart's Desire. Grim Tales of Terror Quarterly. Heart's Desire. Covers A, B, and C. And then no one's jumping on those, so we'll switch over to Tales of Volcania. Issue 1, cover A, and then a 1 in 10 ratio by Leone for 6. Tales of Volcania.
Scout Comics. 1.
Yeah, that's new number 1 this week. We haven't done. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where that book was. Alright. No one's jumping on this one either, so we will switch over
Good
to.
artwork.
Does it?
Yeah. Like, the artist is able to capture motion and stuff really good.
Alright, let's switch over to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Game, Alliance. Issue 6 covers A, B, and then the 1 in 10 ratio by Santaloco for 10. Couple of those issues got Bebop and Rocksteady on them.
Yeah, I really like B.
B, yeah, I do too.
You know, that's, you know, they were always in the cartoon,
Yeah, they were.
but I don't think they've hardly been in the comics at
Doesn't
all.
seem like it.
Like, maybe I just missed it. But
Armageddon Game issue 6. Alright, we'll be switching over to Terror War, a new issue number 1, and the Vampire Slayer issue 13. No Buffy anymore, huh?
no, yes and no. So the Vampire Slayer is one where they tried to do a spell or something, and they messed up the world. And Willow is the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, really?
Buffy's just a normal person.
I read Terror War right before we got on here. This is a good book. I really liked it. Terror War cover A and B, a new issue 1, and the Vampire Slayer issue 13. Alright, let's move over to...
Did you read Terror War?
Yeah, I did. That was a pretty cool book.
Yeah. How would you describe it?
That was like its own little thing, basically.
It nagged at me that it was remnants of something else.
It seems like it's almost kind of like in a Blade Runner world, but it's not.
Yeah, you're set in the future, but it's horror like Stephen King's It took the guise of what you feared most sometimes. You know, like it took the form of a werewolf one time because the boys had watched a movie about werewolves last,
Mhm.
you know, not before. And that's what's happening now is that some people's fears, for whatever reason, are coming through.
Yeah, and it has been for quite a while.
But you got a people that can do psychic projections, like
Yeah,
with their brain and
With the brain bullet.
brain bullets. So, interesting concept for
But,
Terror War.
yeah, I'm interested to see where that one goes. Next up, we got The Walking Dead Deluxe issue number 61. They're already on 61 of this. Didn't seem like it.
What's coming out? I feel like every week.
That's crazy. This covers A, B, and C. Covers A, B, and C on The Walking Dead Deluxe. We'll switch over to Wonder Woman issue 798. Covers A, B, and C.
One magic word. Shazam.
Shazam. You got a ratio on that one too.
Yep. So it's A, B, and C with C having Superman on it. Sean, I pulled you one just in case. B is a really good one with Mary Marvel.
Yeah.
She has a big to do in this one. But there is the 1 in 25 by Urzu.
Yeah, Orzu.
Got the golden lasso wrapping around Shazam's Thunderbolt.
But yeah, Sean, we did pull you a cover C on that one because it has Superman on it. If you don't want it, just go ahead and let us know, and we'll take that out. If you want us to keep it, just say so, and we'll keep it in there too for you. All right. Sean Coker trying to catch a bolt of lightning. Is he?
That's what she's doing with the lasso, trying to catch the bolt of light.
Okay, Coker said yes, thank you. You're welcome, Sean. Alright, next up we got Exo Manowar Unconquered issue 2 covers A and B, and an advanced reader copy of You've Been Cancelled for $10.
I did not get a chance to read that.
But You've Been Cancelled? I didn't either. Exo Manowar Unconquered covers A and B, and You've Been Cancelled issue 1. Now that You've Been Cancelled issue 1, that's the advanced reader copy, so nothing on it's really finalized. Stuff can change, so. And we'll switch over to a slab for you, CGC.
Man, that's got a glare on it. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Hang on. Let me pull this one up, and we're going to try it on a different camera.
Okay, Scarlet Witch, does that look better?
It looks a little
Yeah, it
better.
does.
It's hard to see the glare off of that.
I'm going to take it out of the bag.
Help it any?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 9.8 Scarlet Witch #1 CGC grade.
It's cover A, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cover A.
that is cover A. We got $100 on that one. Didn't know if anybody would like it. Want to let you know that we have a lot of CGC and CBCS books here, slab books. I come in all the time.
You want us to?
It's needed.
Pick that out.
There's a big step over there.
Yeah, there is actually. I was looking at this earlier.
Yeah, put this one on. Some big books for you tonight.
All right, what Joe just put up, you got. It's a little bit grainy. There we go. We got Bush Leaguers and Rocket
And Groot.
and Groot, Marvelverse.
Bush Leaguers, we had a #1 of that one. And then we didn't get any of the rest of them. I don't know if it was a nonstop where it went one issue, then flipped over. But this is like a graphic novel that is for it.
Okay.
And then the Marvelverse, Rocket and Groot. Actually, this one has Incredible Hulk, 1968, issue number 271. Free Comic Day 2014, Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon 2014, issue number 5, Groot number 6, Rocket Raccoon and Groot number 4, and material from A Year of Marvel's The Unbeatable. Written by a bunch of different people. But they all center around Rocket and Groot. And that one is going to be $9.99. And Bush Leaguers is $14.99.
And then over here we got Vox Machina, a coloring book. So it's all in black and white, no words. But you can color it in.
Which is super cool.
Yeah, some of these pictures are really cool, like this one.
Oh,
Where's another one at that I saw? Yeah, this one. I really like that one too. I think that one would be cool. And the coloring book is $19.99. And then over here we got Undiscovered Country, Volume 4, Disunity.
and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Recharged Volume 1. Both of them are $16.99.
Then over here we got Trials of X, Volume 8, and Justice League Prisms.
And both of those are $19.99.
And then over on the other side we got Postal, the complete collection.
I really liked this series when it came out.
I didn't read it.
I read the first 6 issues, and that it came out back when we still had Hicks and Oak, and it was just a really neat and fun read. I don't remember who the publishing company is.
Top Cow.
Top Cow, so it's Image, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the complete collection, and it is $40. So it's more like an omnibus, a softcover omnibus. Collects Postal 1 through 25, Postal Laura issue 1, Postal Mark, and then Postal FBI Dossier issue 1.
Isn't that about
All
like
in one shot.
conspiracies?
Yeah, like the whole town was funded by criminals for criminals, where time is not tolerated. You know, but the main character is the son of the mayor who has autism. And he just doesn't relate to people the way other normal people do.
The main character in this book has autism?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did not know that.
Which I really liked, you know. I have people in my life that have autism and stuff. And it's not it's a high functioning autistic.
Is he?
Yeah. It's, like I said, I really enjoyed it. Look at $40, you get 25, 26 or 7, 28 issues, 40 bucks.
Yeah, Wayne Fuller says Postal was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it for
That is,
tonight?
well, we actually have a few mangas we can put on.
Okay.
We do sell mangas here.
Over here on this side, we got some manga. Go Loser Ranger. That is volume 4, I'm assuming. Then a Happy Crappy Life. Okay.
That's right. Some of their things, man, I'll tell you.
And Sunbeams in the Sky. Is that really called Happy Crappy Life? It is. And then over here we
have Rent a Girlfriend, volume 18. And then, Though I Am an Inept Villainess, it is volume 2. Tale of the Butterfly Rat Body Swap in the Maiden Court.
the mouthful right there.
It is.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
Man, I'll tell you. So, that's all I have. Unless you got anything else for us?
Not yet. I know I'm doing Whatnot tomorrow night. Be all trade paperback starting at $5.
Tomorrow
and then,
night?
yeah, tomorrow night,
What time does that start?
5 o'clock
5 o'clock?
Eastern time.
You doing that and whatnot?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then on Friday, I got another lady show planned.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking next Monday on Whatnot, I'll probably do a ratio show.
All right, so guys, if any of that sounds interesting, please come over to Whatnot and follow us there. Thank you guys for coming out and watching our show, picking up some books you may want.
Jason Crawford. Yeah, there was Nightwing this week. Did you miss out on it?
Yeah, Nightwing issue was 103.
103.
I
103.
pulled cover B for him in his box.
Okay, yeah.
Jason, you got cover B in your box. Would you need to see the other covers as well? We can get those back out. We got time.
Keep your fingers crossed. If some chance Marvel makes it by Thursday, we can throw some of that on Thursday night.
Yeah, if Marvel does show up by Thursday, I'll definitely show that off on the Thursday show. Right now, I don't really know what the idea for Thursday night show is going to be this week. I'm still working on that. Matthew Hollowell. The tag on Whatnot would be Epicos Comics, I believe. Comics or CCG. I think it's Comics, Epicos Comics. Just search Epicos and you'll find it on there. But I already got like 3 live shows scheduled out on there, so if you find a second one that doesn't have no live show scheduled out, that's not the right one.
Yeah,
All
it's very
right.
mature.
Alright, Calfrey, here you go. Those are the Nightwing covers, A, B, C, and D.
You have B in your box currently.
So if you want anything besides B, just let us know, or if you want a separate cover, not B, we'll switch them out. Alright, Calfrey says he's good.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess that's it for the night, huh?
That is it for the night. We appreciate you guys coming by, seeing us. Let's see. You guys have a good night, and we will see you on Thursday for the Facebook show, and then tomorrow for the Whatnot. Have a good night.
Thanks, everyone.